I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, I was taught that saying something like, oh my God, is what it means to take God's name in vain. But God is not God's name. Yes, he's called God lots in the Bible, but his name is actually Yahweh. And God isn't just so like, man, I just really hate that expression. It's one of my pet peeves, so much so that out of these 10 big rules I'm going to make, one of it is I don't want to hear anyone say, oh my God, ever again. No, that feels silly. When you are bearing Yahweh's name as a part of his people, you are becoming the representation of what God is like. So if he is going to give his name to you, as he did to Israel in the Bible, then he had this understanding that you have to bear my name well. That when all the other nations of the world look at you, they should be getting an idea of what your God, Yahweh, is like. Do not bear my name in vain. If you are showing them a kind of God that is not me, then you're bearing my name in vain. If you are living in a way that misrepresents me, then you are bearing my name in vain. If you are prophesying things that I was not saying, then you are bearing my name in vain. And then when we look at the Bible through that lens, we start to understand why God would care so much to make that one of the big 10 rules. Because he doesn't like being misrepresented. He doesn't like people thinking that he's this hateful, angry God. He wants people to see his love imaged through the people who bear his name. And that, of course, is not just a critique for the Old Testament on Israel. That's a critique on the church today. How often does the church not say things like, oh my God, but spends a lot of its time misrepresenting and putting God's name in spaces where it doesn't belong? And that's the point.